This is probably going to be the weirdest video I ever make in the history of this channel, and it's so weird to the point where I'd rather keep this video for myself and I'd rewatch it just in case I need its advice. It's really that niche, and it's not something people talk about every single day. I mean, and it's not something that people talk about at all. It's kind of taboo, considering it. But the point of this video, the point I want to make, and me personally, and this is my view right now, and I don't think the viewpoint is going to change anytime soon. And I'm going to say this out very blatantly. I don't want to be rich. I don't want to be extravagantly wealthy. I don't want to have money pouring through the sky, enough so that I can spend 5,000 crores on a wedding, like something like that, right? The kind of absurd money that you see people earning. Well, I don't want it. I don't want any of it, actually. Matter of fact, I don't want anything right now. It's so weird because, well, the world has made you think that you need this thing to be happy, you need that thing to be happy. Well, I say it's bull crap, you know what I mean? I mean, how would they know what makes you happy and what doesn't make you happy, right? It's so weird. And like, they are the type of people to give you the best advice and the perception when they don't even know enough about you. And you think they're right. Isn't that kind of weird, guys? Like, you think the other person knows more about you than you do? And of course, there's one other person who knows, of course, more about you, and that's God. But besides that, you know yourself best, right? And then I'm just saying this on a whim that being rich is not everyone's thing. Not everyone would want to do it, but it's so glorified nowadays. Like, see, I had a vision, right? I had an ambition to be rich, to make money and all that, but for a completely different reason that I realize I can just practice right now. So, the thing about having money is that you can do basically the thing that you want to do if you just spend it right. If you like have good money habits and stuff, if you have good spending habits, chances are you can probably plan the things that you've always wanted to do, and you can probably even do them. I mean, unless it's really unrealistic and be like, I want to earn like $3 trillion in the next 4 years. Come on, realistically. So, all I'm saying is like this. All right, don't let the material world fool you, bro. I've seen a lot of kids get fooled because of the image they've made for themselves that, bro, I want to be this rich guy. I want to be this, oh, hyper successful, Rolls Royce driving. I don't even know, man. It's weird. And what changed my perception on this heavily, uh, and finding a mean like, and what's more important, which I will get on to later in this video, is I read a manga. Okay, I have a firm interest in some that pique my interest and increase my knowledge in philosophy. Like it just changes my way of thinking. And there are some that are exceptionally good, and one of them is the one I call, no, I don't call it that, but it's called The Climber. And I pray to God you give it a read. It's so good. I mean, I'll give you a firm warning, right? It is, I mean, it's something you have to read alone. But other than that, like, there are only like few of it, by the way. But like, the thing about it is, like, the dude, the main character, Kato Buntaro, that fellow, in the story at least, he's seen as a very simplistic guy, and he's seen as a guy who spends money only on his goals and necessities, and he already uh, does them, he does them in real time without even spending any like actual money. He saves up every single month, and then at the end, he just gets to the goal. If there's a will, there's a way, right? That's what I'm saying. So you don't have to be rich necessarily to achieve what you want to do in life. I mean, that's the first step, really, to find out what you want to do in life. And if you really want it that badly, regardless of how poor you are, regardless of how rich you are, you will find a way. You don't need a lavish life. You don't need money falling from the sky. Oh, I just open and then, like, like a locker full of money just falls off. It's like, I don't know what to do with all this, just swimming in it. I personally believe that's not necessary. You can just live a chill life, have a stable enough income so all your needs are met. And if you really wish to, you can find a loophole even with the small income that you get to really kickstart and achieve your goals. Right. So if there's a will, there's a way. That's literally the point of this video. So all I'm saying is, don't let the material world fool you. You can basically do what you want without even being rich. Thanks for watching.